Yes, so welcome to a program of Cape Verdean poetry and music. And I am Sylvia Ann Soares. I'm second generation of Cape Verdean immigrants, and I was named after my grandmother. Her name was Silvania. My name was Sylvia Ann. So in all of these Creole programs that I'm going to be doing, and I have done, I am Silvania. So I'm going to read the Creole, okay? Gotta get this done. Yo está Silvania, actor, escritor, contador de historias. I am an actor, a writer, a storyteller. Comi neste programa de poesia e música cabo-verdiana es músico maravilloso. With me in this program is this marvelous musician, Santos Spencer, from So Santo, por favor. Fra Nos Ku Bo, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is José Luis Spencer. Was born in São Vicente, Cabo Verde, and grew up in Sal. I'm a journalist for about 31 years. I work several years for National Public Radio and Television in Cape Verde. And as a musician and a cultural agent, I'm traveling around the world, backing up the most important Cape Verdean singers like Il Lobo, Bana, and doing my own projects too. I'm living in this wonderful country for 17 years, and I assume that my mission is to promote Cape Verdean music and the culture globally here. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, due to time today, everything's not going to be said in Creole, but the songs will be sung in Creole. 1460. The Portuguese took possession of what is now Cabo Verde, the Cape Verde Islands, officially called Cabo Verde, and they began the horrific Portuguese slave trade, as we know, and between them and the rival European colonists who were trying to take over those islands as well, then they forcibly mixed with the slaves. We used to call them slaves. We call them enslaved now, with the African enslaved. So the result, Cape Verdean ethnicity. In Ciudad Vella, the old city, it's a former capital city, it's in Santiago. There is a grim reminder, a pilorino, which is whipping post. So when the Portuguese slave trade ended in 1869, the Portuguese, they still held the islands in their colonies, but they left the Cabo Verdeans high and dry. And so with the severe drought, there were dire conditions. So men left the islands to work as whalers, and some were just emigrated. Now, many morna de despedidas, these songs of separation, of distance. The morna is warmth. There were songs to express the longing for the heart warmth that was shared between the families and loved ones, and separated over great distances. All right. So our first song, a poem, is the Morna Hora de Bai. It's by Eugenio de Paulo Tavares. He was born in the island of Brava, 1867. He was a prolific poet. He wrote of the love, island, sea, the women, health. At age 15, he started an almanac, and he kept it up until his death. Well, this one, he published several Morna poems, and he opened Brava's first high school. So this song is a classic. It was also sung by Cesaria Evora, who sadly left us in 2011 at the age of